Welcome to our quick look at the ground report from Terra Firma. This report expertly interprets the risks from coal and all other mining, soil-related subsidence, and all other natural ground hazards, coastal hazards, and recorded ground movement.
As standard, Terra Firma's ground report includes an official Con 29M mining report and integrated Mine Entry Interpretive Report where applicable, saving approximately £150 when a coal mine entry is identified within 20 metres of the subject property and speeding up the property transaction.
The UK's history of mineral extraction goes far beyond coal, and the risk from historic mining and extraction of metalliferous minerals, limestone, chalk, gypsum, clay and brine, to name just a few, are also considered by the ground report, ensuring your potential exposure to all mining-related risk is thoroughly assessed. This is a map of mineral extraction sites from 2012 across the southeast of England, where very few mining-related searches are undertaken by conveyancers. This shows over 2,000 recorded chalk mines, 3,000 recorded clay pits, fewer than 40 coal shafts, up to 500 iron, 314 sandstone, 30 Kentish ragstone, and 43 Fuller's earth mines. In this area alone, close to 11,000 reports of mining-related subsidence had occurred since 1985, with few, if any, property transactions taking these risks into consideration. A similar situation occurred in the northeast of England. This map shows over 2,000 recorded metalliferous mines, 1,500 chalk pits, up to 750 ironstone, 314 dolomite, 275 flagstone, and up to 100 evaporites mines. Close to 15,000 reports of mining-related subsidence had been reported since 1985. Again, at the time of the map being produced, no mining-related searches were being undertaken. A chalk mine is not as innocent as you think it might be. When chalk was extracted, the layer of clay above was removed and the chalk was mined in the shape of a bottleneck. To save money when closing the site, the top of the bottleneck was capped with wooden timbers and the hole above backfilled with the clay or other soils. The trouble with this is that over time the wooden caps rot. This results in the backfilled soil falling down into the empty void below, causing sinkholes at ground level. It is terrifying to think just how many properties sit close to or above these potential disasters. Here are some images that have been captured of just some of the collapses around the country. This one is in Hemel Hempstead. Here is one in St Albans. This one was in High Wycombe. And here is one in Reading. You can see just how damaging they can be and why so many people are displaced from their homes as a result of these types of collapses occurring. Importantly, the ground report also considers risk from natural hazards like clay-related subsidence, landslip, natural sinkholes, and radon exposure, which all have the potential to expose you to physical property damage, emotional stress, and financial loss. The report now includes a property-specific risk assessment of coastal hazards answering questions relating to coastal erosion, flooding, and sea level rise. It considers sea defences and the Environment Agency's shoreline management plan and the impact of climate change. This is a comprehensive report for residential property transactions when requiring a better understanding of coastal erosion risk and how a property might be affected by the historic extraction of over 64 minerals across England and Wales. We would recommend that this report is purchased to give you peace of mind that your property is not at risk of damage from natural or man-made ground hazards. If you have any questions about the ground report or any of the other reports that we make available, please get in touch with us by phone, email, or web chat.